Sweaty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover Season 1, Episode 11, titled What Happened on a Certain Day in the Castle Town, which is actually the title of the manga chapter that we are adapting this week, which is Chapter 10. So, without further ado, let's get to this episode. So, I gotta tell you right now, I fucking hate the recap. I really don't like that we have the shit about the Wizard King. I wish we would have just had a flat out recap, but whatever. But I gotta talk about this animation right now about Yami. If you pause it at the 3-minute 12-second mark, I gotta fucking talk about it. Cause I don't know what you did, Studio Peria, why you did this. But you fucked up on the animation on my man's not just my man's, on my manga husband, Yami. So I have to call you out on this shit. First of all, I don't know what your problem is, but you're even though I don't like facial hair, and I prefer Yami without the facial hair. He has facial hair, and you just gave him fucking stubble. I don't know what your deal is with that. The other thing is that you gave him. I'll give you props. You did give him the shading on the nose like you're supposed to, because he does have it. And this is on the first page, but of chapter 10. But you did not give him the shading on the forehead. There's like 2 spots where he's supposed to have shading, and they did not give him any detail in the earlobe. Like, you can't even tell that he has like any shell in his earlobes. There's like nothing. Like, what the fuck? Really? Oh my god! Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? You're getting... Okay. Studio Peria, I will say this. I've liked the filler you've given us so far, but god, this filler is fucking stupid. I do not like this filler right now. Even though I love Yami filler, this Yami filler is just... Come on, man. Or not just this Yami filler, or this Yami filler in particular. Like, I like the fact that he mentioned, you know, the guy died, the old man died and shit, but whatever. But, oh my god, what the fuck was that? Yeah, Asta, that had, like, no enthusiasm in it. What the fuck? That had no enthusiasm in it, because if you look at the bottom of page, of page 1, the bottom panel, you see Asta, he's like, yeah, he has like all this energy, but like, yeah, what the fuck was that? That was horrible. Asta, what the fuck? That was horrible. That was a horrible line delivery, Asta. Okay, where's Vanessa? Vanessa is supposed to be here. Where is she? There's Vanessa! I was gonna be like, anime, if you do not have Vanessa here, I'm gonna be mad. But I do like the... Okay, you kind of redeemed yourself here with the Magic Knight salute. I like the Magic Knight salute, but... But she's not supposed to just suddenly appear, like, with Finral. Vanessa's supposed to already be here. Even though I love Finral, but... Oh my god, anime, this, why? Yami! Yes! Okay, I love you. Yes, Yami yelling, stop freaking shit. Yes. I love Yami. I love my husband very much. I love my manga husband a lot. I will accept this filler right here. Wow. Okay, I gotta talk about this because they butchered this line. You butchered this line from Vanessa. It was supposed to be this. From that expensive pocket watch he left behind and those crimes he was committing, I'm afraid he is an extremist from one of the royalties. That's what it was supposed to be. Like, you didn't even mention the extremist part. Like, come on. Here we go. What the fuck? Why? Oh, stop attacking the bird. You didn't do this in mangas. No, no, no. Even though this filler is kind of funny, but no. I love Yami destroying shit, but no. Stop it. Yes, the board. Yes, we have negative. The black balls have negative fucking 30 stars. Oh my god, I fucking love this manga so much. Well, I should say I love this anime, but I'm still really pissed at it. What? You're not gonna mention why they have negative 30 stars? Oh my god. Why are you not mentioning this, Studio Period? Okay, I'm gonna mention it to you. I'm gonna read it to you why we have negative 30 stars. We have negative 30 stars because we destroyed a whole town on our last mission. Why did you not mention this? There's my baby! Look, there's my baby! Oh my god. I love Lux so much. Oh my god. So much filler. Stop the filler. Stop it. Oh my god. Some of it is okay, but this is too much. Stop it. Like, I am fine with some of this filler, but jeez. Studio Period, like, come on, man. Like, you are slowing down this pace. This pace is so fucking slow. Like, I'm gonna say this to you, Studio Period. Hoseki no Kuni, aka Land of the Lustrous, I wish it was more than a 12-episode season. It's only a 12-episode season. And you know how many chapters, and there's like about 61 chapters in the series. And you know what chapter they're at right now? And we're about the same amount of episodes in. We're in the 20s. We're like double the amount of chapters in. Like, what is wrong with you, Black Clover? Like, Jesus Christ, we should be way further in the manga right now. Like, this is ridiculous. Come on. Like, and the thing is, Land of the Lustrous has about the same amount of pages per chapter that you do, Black Clover. There is no goddamn excuse. Come on, man. Like, just don't get it. Oh my god, like half this episode is filler. Like, come on, man. I will tell you this too. I'm gonna use this as another example. March Comes In Like a Lion, season 2. Yes, the chapter, I would say the chapters are maybe just a little bit short. Actually, you know what? I would say the chapters are maybe about the same length, maybe a teeny bit shorter. And you know what? They do 2 chapters an episode. That's what you should be doing, Black Clover. And you know what? March Comes In Like a Lion has about the same amount of chapters as you do. Like, I don't understand this. This is ridiculous. Why are you doing this to Black Clover? Studio Period, this is ridiculous. Like, I understand some filler, but this is just ridiculous. Come on, man. You have no need to do this much filler. Now, this filler here, with them, with like Asta and Noelle flying on Vanessa's broom, like this filler I could get behind. But like the rest of this filler that we've had, like the shit with Magma, like throwing the fireball at Asta's head, the fucking letter to Sister Lily, like this did not need to be there. Like, this is just fucking ridiculous. But this, like, but right here, I'm totally fine with this filler. This filler is fine with me. Especially, okay, I really like this part of the filler now, because we got Noelle thinking, I can't stop thinking about it for some reason. Okay, yes. I will accept this. I accept this filler. This filler is fine. Just, God! Studio Period, cut out some of the other bullshit filler, please! Yay, we're getting... yes, that shit was funny when Noelle knocked Asta off the fucking broom again. But yay, we get narration. We got a map going on. This is good, Studio Period. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, they kind of screwed up the narration wording, but yeah, they kind of did. Like, the first part it was okay. This part was where I had a problem. It was supposed to be the outsiders that came that come are normally citizens from the middle ring, although sometimes royalties or people with high ranks would rankings would come here for the items and services as well. I don't mind that they mention like Asta and coming there, but like but come on, man. So this was skipped. There are many delicious looking fruit here that I've never seen before. And there are many wands and magical items over here, but all of them are so expensive. Let's see. God, there's so much fucking filler in this episode. So we're just not going to mention that it's a secret shrine that Vanessa's bringing them to, I guess. Whatever. And, yeah, I know. First thing I thought when she walked through the wall, Diagon Alley. That's the first thing I thought of. This was skipped from Vanessa. The only time you were able to do it is during the mission. Was skipped? So we're just not going to mention that that's a gambling house, huh, Anime? Damn it, it's all that bumpkin's fault. Was skipped? Also, why is nothing good happening to me was skipped? Oh my god, the thing is so cute! We are humans! Oh my god, I want that. The thing is that I want that. The thing that Asta has. We are humans, it's so cute! So we're ending at about page 11 of chapter 10. But I got a feeling we're gonna get this dialogue next week. But just in case we don't, I'm going to talk about it here, which was this. Not bad for a lowly citizen like you to be able to bring the ladies out to a gambling house. Isn't it better to use this time you have to do more missions and earn more points? Hear me out. I got a star from the Sorcery Emperor on my first mission. What? That's normal. I already got my second star not too long ago. Lying, and then we go to the robbery. If that's where we start off next week at the very beginning of the episode and then do the robbery scene, I would be very satisfied with that. But what did I think of this episode? I'm very annoyed at this episode because this episode had just way too much filler for me. Especially way too much unnecessary filler. Like, there's been some really good filler in this series, I'm not gonna lie, but this week there was just way too much filler. Like last week and a couple weeks ago, we had some really good filler. Like hell, like for most of this series, we've had some really good in episode filler that worked with the manga canon. But this week, Studio Period, you just went out of fucking control with the filler this week. It was just a mess. Like, there was some filler that actually worked, especially, like, when, Vanessa was flying with them on the broom. That was fine. I did not like the Sister Lily letter. I just thought that was way too much. I like the fact that we are only, hold on, how many pages is this chapter? That we are like only halfway done with this chapter. That's what really pisses me off the most. Like if this was March Comes In Like a Lion, we would have had chapter 10 done and we would have had chapter 11 done this week. If this was Hoseki no Kuni, we probably would have had chapter 10, 11, and probably 12 done this week. So it just you got to pick up the pacing, Black Clover. You got to pick up the pacing, man. This is just getting ridiculous. Like with Boku no Hero Academia, they did like little bits of filler in there, and they still did like two like 2 chapters, maybe sometimes 3 chapters a week. This is no excuse. This is fucking ridiculous, Black Clover. This week was just ridiculous. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode. I know some of you guys like the filler, but like this, like, and there's times where I do like the in episode filler, and it's the same thing with Boku no Hero Academia. Boku no Hero Academia had really good in episode filler, but this week just got way this was way out of control for me. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!